I apologize. No? Oh.
Ryan Day owed an apology.
No.
What?
Think about it. If this was the old system, the 4-team system, are we sure that Ryan Day makes the playoffs with 2 losses? But there's a possibility. The mere fact that he lost to Michigan with this team at home and you're 19-point favorites. What are you on an apology for what? He did what he was supposed to do. He has a roster that cost allegedly $20 million. So now we got to apologize for a guy for winning when he was supposed to win. What am I missing?
That was an awkward edit. And those are the faces of guys who are like, wow, we got to sit up here and ride with this BS. Oh, my goodness. They're not going to apologize to Ryan Day because of previous comments made after the Michigan loss, looking forward to the college football playoffs and a potential loss to Tennessee. And Stephen A. Smith eloquently stated, all of that added up to this firestorm that Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit had to jump in, friend of Ryan Day. Like, one, we're here every single day, every single week, watching college football intently. And don't really like how you are framing Ryan Day in this Ohio State team. A lot went into this conversation, and a lot of pride is being shown on this screen at this moment. But first, before we get into that, let's make sure that we go to Prize Picks, play $5 and get $50 instantly in promo funds using my code WileyWins. That's called Wiley Wins. Now, why you want to do that? Because I'm about to do it with you guys. We about to go to Prize Picks right now and make sure we get a lineup going. What should we do? It's already picked for me, of course. It's NFL. Let's get one going real quick. I love this too much. Let's give Jalen Hurts some love. Is he going to rush for more than 29 and a half? I say no. Let's go with Terry McLaurin. Oh, yeah, he going to ball again. That's what they do. Let me get a 3-1 going real quick. How about Josh Allen, my guy? Nothing you can say can take me away from my guy. He going to ball out, of course. Receiving touchdowns. You caught that right there. They tried to catch me slipping. And last but not least, let's give Jane Daniels some love because we know how beastie he is from the west side, L.A. West Sea of Falia, Nia. All right, let's submit that lineup so I get that purple P. Bang, bang. You guys got to do this with me. Make sure you go to Prize Picks and do the same thing. See that successfully submitted lineup. Make sure you guys do that. Now back to the story at hand. Perfection is perfected so the land will understand that this apology is necessary. Now, literally what Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe were saying is because of the loss to Michigan, as you were a heavy favorite in that game, hey, you can't beat Michigan where they lost to them 4 times in a row. Well, if you can't beat Michigan, you got to go. This is why that's wrong. And I'm going to go in detail of this briefly, and we're going to get up out of here. One, these shows are constructed for headlines. Let's call them headline heaves, right? Headline Hail Marys. Oh, we're going to do that topic because we think it's going to get traction. We think it's going to go, right? Same thing we do here, so don't think this is a slight. However, it's cooked differently because on this show or many independent shows, and some on mainstream, like First Things First, they have the time and the effort and a desire to be nuanced, to actually say, you know what? Ryan Day has a win percentage of .875. He has a 70-10 record. So guess what? If Ryan Day loses a game, we shouldn't lose our mind. If he loses the Michigan game, we still shouldn't lose our mind because Ryan Day's record at Ohio State and his win percentage is even better than Urban Meyer's. Now, think in your mind of Urban Meyer and Ohio State and that greatness. Now, I know he won 3 national championships, but give my man Ryan Day some more time. I want to go through the 3 arguments that Shannon Sharpe made that lets you know that I don't know. Maybe you should apologize, big dog, because it ain't that deep. It ain't that serious.
Night
Let's
Day
go.
owed an apology.
No.
What?
Think about it. If this was the old system, the 4-team system, are we sure that Ryan Day makes the playoffs?
I'm a body language expert, ain't I? Come on. That's what we going with. That's what we leading off with. Go get them, big dog. Go get them, big guns. First blast. Pow. What if this were the old system? If we're fifth, we all be drunk. What you mean if this were the old system? If this were the old system, what are we talking? Notre Dame and Ohio State are in the new system. That was the game we saw, so we already know. We're going down a slippery slope. To use that as your greatest ammunition, or at least first, that ain't it. And look, I'm not a fan of Ohio State more than any other team. I like great football in college. Columbia and the rest of y'all. However, and we won our championship this year. We won the Ivy League. Look at me, I was trying to say national. We won the Ivy League championship. Yeah, beast. So we already know, strike one. If you're Shannon Sharpe and you really try to say, how do we even know they would have made it if this were the old system? Okay, let's keep going.
With 2 losses? But there's a possibility. The mere fact that he lost to Michigan with this team.
Okay, now, he's not the only coach to lose to Michigan. Like, all right, so he has a 1-4 record with Michigan. Jim Harbaugh was out there eating on. Look, I get it. The point is, I thought the end game and the ends justify the means, right? So beating Michigan is one of the boxes you need to check, but not the only box, and certainly not the biggest box. But let's keep going.
At home, and you're 19-point favorites. What are you on an apology for? What? He did what he was supposed to do. He has a roster that cost a.
Gotta go back. Give me some of that. Oh, that's too much. That's the wrong one. I don't want to go back there. Give me this. That's another video. Somebody was going at Cam Newton. I was like, interesting. Let's go. Where he at? Where's it?
He did what he was supposed to do. He has a roster that is
I see two things. I see a man who is stuck because he is reading the rankings and the pecking order. Like, I am not Stephen A. and I'm not Shannon Sharpe. I am D.O. and I'm going to stay in my position, right? But he is stuck. He like, what are you talking about? These points are not hitting.
That cost allegedly $20 million. So now we got.
That's his third point, the cost of the roster. I shouldn't do this. Should I? Yeah, I should. Let's get up out of here. Ohio State's roster allegedly costs $20 million. You want to know how much the Oregon roster allegedly cost, the team that they beat before this game? $22 million. They supposed to win it all. They spent $20 million. Well, what was Oregon supposed to do? And they were the number one team all year. Y'all still there? Okay. Woo! That's tough. Okay, what about, I don't know. They supposed to win it all. They spent $20 million. They beat Texas too. Yeah. 28-14. Texas spent $23 million. Y'all still there? Oh, God. Okay. So you beat one team 41-21, another team 28-14, and they both spent more money than you. What was they supposed to do? Man, this show is getting more fun. I'm getting text messages from guys who want to now privately talk about problems that they publicly started. I'm on that Kendrick, bro. I'm from Compton. I'm from Compton before Kendrick. Where do you think Kendrick got it from? Man, look, he said, what did he say? F apologies. I want y'all to stay geeked up. Stay geeked up. I'm geeked up. Trust me, I do not have problems with any of y'all. I just have problems with some of the things you do. If you can't take that, then we can't talk. And we ain't talking privately. Because if you have never, ever, ever called me to check on me, to see how the itty bitties are doing, how's MJ games coming, right? How you doing, big dog? Heard you had surgery on your voice. If you've never called me to check on my welfare, don't call me now because your welfare has been put in check because you can't handle the heat. Just had to get that off my chest. I may do a video on it to show you explicitly. Depends on their moves because I do not do that. My friends are my friends. They're real. You guys are professional associates. Some of you are my friends. You guys know that. I will never hide that. And do not come up to me with no negative energy because I ain't got no problems. You dig? You dig? So, all this said, all this was made for headlines. And they always say the pride comes before the fall. I don't want these guys to fall, so I ain't gonna say how proud they are. But damn it, to say that he could have lost his job, he should have lost his job if he loses in the college football playoffs. And that was spurred by him losing to Michigan. Let's just say that was a little far-fetched. That was a little desperate. That was too much syrup on them pancakes, as they say. He is 70-10. His win percentage is higher than Urban Meyer's. And y'all talking about fire the man. That's why Kirk Herbstreit went at y'all heads. I get it. I totally get it. This is wild. This is what happens. And this is the pressure that they put these coaches under. I get it. You got to win. You got to win. I get it. Even some fans were agreeing with him. But let's be sensible about this. That's like how Stephen A. is so great at what he does. And imagine, and it happens. Why I gotta imagine? It's real. How many times has Stephen A. forgot a guy is even on the team? How many times has Stephen A. forgot a guy got traded? How many times Stephen A. did not watch the game and you can tell and he just talking? Do you want to fire Stephen A. Smith after that? Hell no. What about Shannon, who comes out here and the first thing he says is, we don't even know if they would have made it if it was an old system. We don't know if you would have been in the playoffs in the NFL in the old ways when they only took 2 teams. Like, what? And didn't know the money. Like, you talk about Ohio State paying money. They ain't the only ones out there tricking for talent. These other cats out here giving up more dough. We ain't firing Shannon Sharpe. It's not even a conversation. So I don't know why it was a conversation. I did the video of them responding to that Michigan loss before. If you guys want to see it, go back to the catalog and check it out. And even then, I was like, that's too much syrup on them pancakes. Too much syrup. But that's where we are right now. I'm having fun with it. I hope these guys continue to have fun with it. And if they don't, well, I guess they won't. Make sure you guys go to Prize Picks, right? This is what we're doing over here right now. Play $5 and I give you $50 instantly using promo code Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. I said Wiley Wins. That's crazy, right? Woo! I'm giving y'all money. The hell is this? I'm the government. I'm welfare. Now let's do a little basketball lineup. We did a football lineup before. I like to see y'all. I'm sorry. Or at least let y'all see me. Here we go. Brooke Lopez. What are you up to? Oh, I like that Anthony Edwards. I just feel like he gonna eat today. SGA. Anytime I see him, I hear more. I don't care what it is. That dude got game. Oh, he a beast. Let me get another one. Let's get a 3. Let's try my luck on these 3s. Julius Randle. That's the homies. That's the homie right there. I don't know if he going to make some 3s, though, like that. I'm going to go less. Ooh, D. Lillard. I ain't talked to him in a minute. Give it up. He inspired me to do my raps at the end of the show. Yes, D. Lillard, because he be getting it. That dude could rap. He ain't no basketball player rapping. He a rapper playing basketball for real. Let's get that lineup in. Give me that purple P. Sound like some Snoop, huh? Give me that purple P, homie. I love it when I see it. I love it when I see it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. Now, make sure you guys also support the community. We're never going to forget the community out here. I don't care what's cracking, lacking, right? Make sure you guys become Project Transition donors, like Andrew Plotkin. Ooh, that's a dope name. Imagine seeing that on the back of a jersey. Made a monthly $10 donation supporting Project Transition. Make sure you do it too. I'll send you a book as a gym member. Give her every month if you do that. But without further ado, man, shout out to Wits the King. That's my producer. Yep, he send me beats, and I bust on them. I go on them. I can hear Cam and Mace right now. Y'all stupid. Oh, I love this beat so much. I got to do it again. God, I do this beat too much, but it's so dope. It's that Shaolin, that Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang again? Yeah, again and again. Let's go get this. I'm about to eat off Shannon Sharpe, not apologizing. Oh, you don't know, you don't flow, you don't go, you don't show, you don't know, you don't roll. Oh, off the dolo, off that rolo. Man, I come through here blasting solo. Oh, this beat make me laugh like for real. I'm talking about high level ball, little skill. Let's go get that. Say sorry, Shannon. For real, say sorry. All right, you don't want to? Well, Shannon Sharpe, you a legend, no doubt. But this beef with Ryan Day, what's this all about? Time to grab the mic, let's break it all down. Respect on the field, but you wearing a frown? Ryan Day got his squad, made the Buckeyes proud. Out here grinding, no excuses allowed. Shannon talking loud on that primetime show. Throwing shade at a coach, you don't even know. You don't know that dude. Ryan got receipts, yeah, he ready to flex. Build his program strong. What's coming next? But you won't say sorry, keeping it cold. Come on, Onk, as they call you. Doubt you so bold. Say sorry, Shannon, it ain't that deep. You talking and taking shots. Respect you better keep. Ryan Day's on his grind, he's paving the way. Time to let it go, big dog. Apologize today. Ohio State fans, they ain't letting it slide. Ryan got them dubs, he's taking it stride. You calling him soft? Nah, he's built for the game. A leader on the sidelines, putting legends to shame. But Shannon, you a G, always spitting the real. Why this grudge though? What's the real deal? Football's a brotherhood, show some respect. Even the greats gotta learn to connect. Skip Bayless got your back, but he even might say, yo, Shannon, I'm called a coach. Squash it today. Watching close, every word you preach, teach the next gen. Unity you teach, bruh. Say sorry, Shannon, it ain't that deep. Man, he putting you to sleep. Yo, you putting me to sleep. Don't you creep all the way. Time to let it go. Apologize today. Legends don't fall when they admit they wrong. They rise even higher, make their legacy strong. So Shannon, pick the phone up, drop the pride. Apologize to Ryan. Let the respect collide and let the rest slide. But if not, don't you start, don't you hide. We watching this show. We watching for that apology. Oh, no? Okay. Give that boy some love.